Welcome to
Evalou. Oh man. Wow.
So we just saw the ending of Elimination Chamber. No, we didn't watch the ending, but we watched the ending together, like the last half hour.
Well, technically this pay-per-view was the shortest pay-per-view you ever seen. Like it ended at 10:15.
Yeah, it was pretty short.
That was a really short pay-per-view ever. I never thought that ended that early. No,
this is the first time. But I guess people were like people were complaining about the Royal Rumble being too long. So they were like, okay, you know what? You want to complain? Cut. So that's why it was short.
Yeah,
shorter.
it was short.
Yeah,
it was super short.
I guess I'm assuming that the regular pay-per-views are gonna be short like this, and then the traditional pay-per-views are gonna be longer. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. We'll see Fastlane.
It could be a little longer.
Yeah.
Like it could be at least about 10:45.
Yeah,
but 10:15.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what time Fastlane ends next month, because we'll see if it ends just as quickly. But I don't know.
But yeah. So we both saw it together in the end, because I was in another event. That's why I'm wearing a vest. So I'm wearing a cosplay suit.
He's gonna be in an event at Fastlane. He's gonna be late to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna meet him at the stadium. I'm be like, okay, I'll go first.
Yeah. Well, I did see the first Elimination Chamber match, and then the title, and then the last match. But everything else,
I guess I gotta be the one.
Yes.
To give you everything that.
Yes, everything that happened. So he's gonna talk about the pre-show match. Which I didn't know there was a pre-show or kickoff. Which they didn't say anything.
If they would have put the pre-show match in the main show, it would have ended.
It would
have ended longer.
That don't make no sense. That didn't really make no sense. Okay, talk about the first match.
So the pre-show match was, of course, for the Cruiserweight Championship.
But they never, ever gonna be on
the last time that the Cruiserweight title was on the main show, I think, was Survivor Series or TLC.
So yeah, Survivor Series. That was like a few years. Like 2 years ago.
No, it was recent. It was the last one, last Survivor Series. Remember, it was Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander.
Oh yeah.
Their rematch from when Buddy Murphy.
Yeah.
And that was So it was this one, it was Akira Tozawa against Buddy Murphy, who's the champion, and obviously the cruiserweights deliver every time. So the pre-show is, I guess, their moment to wake up the crowd and get them prepared for the main show. So, back and forth, fast paced, and, Akira, was close to winning, but just not enough. Buddy Murphy's the top star of 205 Live, so he's going to be champion for a bit. So, it is what it is.
Give Cruiserweight the chance.
It's no more give Divas a chance. It's hashtag give Cruiserweights a chance.
Like, please start putting them on pre-kickoffs. Like if you're gonna have a short ass pay-per-view, put them in a pay-per-view. Because all they could do with the kickoff is they talk about everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view, and then the this and that, like window, and everything that's gonna happen. We should never have a kickoff. Just start the pay-per-view at 7 o'clock. Put them in the main show and whatever.
I know.
But we're gonna talk about the first match of the main show that happened. So the first match is the first ever Women's Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber style. With Sonya and Mandy, the two members of the Riot Squad of Liv and Sarah, Naya and Tamina, I forgot what they call themselves, the Samoa something.
Sisters.
Samoa Sisters, something, whatever. Bailey, Sasha, and then Iconics and Naomi and Carmella.
Yes.
And this match.
Oh man, it was good. It was crazy. I feel like in the first maybe 5 or 10 minutes, like the women were like
getting
their footing, like they were like okay, adjusting. Yeah, they were adjusting
because
especially
because this is Mandy and Sonya's first match, first time in the Elimination.
No, their second. It was the Iconics, Nia and Tamina, and Carmella and Naomi's first time. Mandy and Sonya were in last year's.
Oh yeah.
And so were Bailey and Sasha.
Yeah.
But the other women were. This was their first time, so I feel like the first 5 or 10 minutes were like they were getting adjusted because it's their first tag team style.
Yeah.
Like Mandy and Sonya, it was all women for themselves. So you have to remember they have to be like, oh, we can't attack each other. We have to go up. We're teaming together.
Yeah.
So it was like they had to adjust. So but after like about 10 minutes, it got to the part where they were all doing their finishers to each other. It was like bam, 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 bam. Like that's after that. From that moment on, that's when it was like really good, like smooth and like it flowed easily.
Yeah, it flowed easy.
Yeah, so
I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it just a lot of stuff. Like, Naomi and Carmella were the first one eliminated.
Yeah,
they were the first one eliminated, which I felt bad. I'm like, oh well,
first ones, yeah.
But I think the MVPs are Liv and Sarah because they were doing stuff like, okay, girls, okay. And like even Liv, like when she was attacking Nia, I'm like, okay, was she gonna kind of Nia? I'm like,
no, that was crazy.
It was crazy. I was like, what it was just crazy. And then when they all like quadruple move suplexes on Bailey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I was like, that.
I was like, oh my god. I was scared.
Yeah, because Bailey was on the top of the pod, and then it was Liv and Sarah. Sonya and Mandy, right?
I think so.
And then that's it, right?
Yeah.
Cause now
it was everybody except Tamina and Nia.
Yes, everybody except Tamina and Nia.
Yeah. So it was like
and Sasha.
Yeah. And Sasha. But it was crazy. I was like, oh my god. I was scared. I was like but the Iconics were the funny ones in this match.
Oh my god.
They
were hiding in the pod. And then Nia came out. When Tamina came out, Nia tried to like get them out.
Yeah,
it was funny.
But when they first came in, like when it was their time, and they started pinning everybody.
Yeah,
because everybody was down, and then they tried to come in and pin everybody. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and they were like, "Come on, bro!" I was dying like that. Oh my gosh, it was funny.
It was crazy.
And then Peyton did the Widow's Peak again.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Oh my gosh, but yeah. And then Nia, how she go? Oh, she was gonna spear or something on Bailey. Bailey moved.
Yeah, she normally use her tackle move.
Oh yeah, her tackle move on Bailey.
On Bailey or anybody, whatever that's on the barricade wall or something. But yet, she was gonna do on Bailey, and Bailey moved and she crashed into the pot.
Yeah, so she was out for the rest of the match.
Yes.
And so they all teamed up against Tamina. Tamina and Nia were eliminated, and so so then it was down to the two teams that opened the match.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I couldn't even imagine that Sonya and Mandy lasted long. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna give them a chance.
Right, exactly. I was like, wow.
Because we nearly thought it was gonna be done with Nia and Tamina versus Nia and Tamina and Bailey and Sasha.
Yeah.
Because Nia, she's of course she is the top heel.
Yeah.
And she's the biggest girl.
Yeah.
And usually like biggest teams always lasted longer.
Yeah, but no, not this time. But yeah, no, it was cool. And then they kind of paid homage to what happened last year when Sasha kicked Bailey off the top of the pod. And so they were like in that same position. And so, but this time Sasha like picked her up and like held her. And so I was like, oh my gosh. People were like, oh my god, I think she gonna do it again. But yeah, so
not this time because
not this time.
And then it was crazy. So Bailey did the belly on Mandy, right? And then Pinner, and they are the new and the first ever WWE Women's Tag Champions.
Yeah,
which we knew, but but it was still a good match.
Yeah. Yes, it was so good.
Because we can't complain. This is the first time, so You know, and plus Sasha and Bailey hadn't been champion for so long. So,
yeah, exactly.
So I think it's that time for them to be champion again. You know,
and you know they want to have like a big team, big main event team to be the first women's tag team champions. So going forward, then they'll give other teams a chance, like Iconics, Sonya Mandy.
Yeah, they at least we have a tag team division in the women now because in the past weeks and years, we always have tag team matches, and we were thinking like they should have a tag team title under that. Now they can have their own division in the women's division of tag team division.
Yes.
So congratulations to Bailey and Sasha. You're the first ever women's tag team champions, and let's just see who you're gonna be your next opponent. It's probably be Lions and Tamina.
Yes.
That's probably be the next one. Or we don't know.
We'll see. I mean, they're gonna go to both shows, so
yeah,
we'll see.
So we're gonna talk about. He's gonna talk about the next match. Well, cover the next matches. So
yes, next match was for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship with the Usos challenging against The Miz and Shane McMahon. But before the McMiz. But before the match started, Miz came out and Maurice came out, and they announced that they're expecting their second child. So congrats, yay! And then Shane came out, Usos came out, and this match was actually really good. It was like fast paced. Obviously, it was like they didn't hold back on anything. Like even Miz did like a springboard like axe handle. Like he never springboards. Like he did it when he did it. His face. He was like when he did it. He was like like I did that. And I was like, what the hell? And so and then Shane did the coast to coast. He had both Usos lined up on the corners of the ring. He did the coast to coast on one. He was gonna do it again to the other, but the other, I don't know. I guess whatever. The other one did the super kick, knocked him out. But and then Miz broke up the count. So then at the outside of the ring, freaking Miz put one of the Usos on the table, and Shane did the elbow from the top of the turnbuckle to the table. Second match, and already the table's broken. Thank God it was the English. The Spanish they didn't break their tables tonight, thank God. And so they were knocked out. Then in the ring, it was Miz, and I think Jimmy, I'm going to say Jimmy, but I don't know which one. But anyway, Miz and Jimmy in the ring, and Miz was going to do skull crushing finale. He did it, and he was going to pin, but the way he pinned like on his back. So like the Jimmy was on laying it out, and the Miz just like laid on him like that. So when he did when the referee counted 1, 2, Jimmy reversed it to a roll up, and then it was 3. So the Usos are the new tag team champions.
And how many tag team champions?
I don't even know, like fucking 10. 10. I don't even, a lot. They've been tag team champions a lot.
Well, I think they are 4 or 5 times. They're 5 times.
No, I think they're more than Usos. New Day's 5, but I think the Usos are maybe like 7 or 8. I think I have to look that up, but I know they're more than the New Day. But and then after the match, Miz was upset. He was not at Shane, but he was upset that he let him and Shane down. And so that's how the match ended with them.
Well, no news heard.
Not now, anyway. I think it's gonna happen at Fastlane. I think they're gonna get a rematch. They're gonna lose again, and then something's gonna happen. That's what I think. This match was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Bobby Lashley teaming up with Lio Rush against Finn Balor, and the stipulation was if Finn Balor pinned Lio Rush, he could pin either one of them, and he'll be the new Intercontinental Champion. So, this match was pretty much, Bobby dominating Finn pretty much, and then when Lio got the tag, Finn was fighting back, and Lio Rush doing his usual like Spider-Man, whatever you want to call it, like dodging everything, like using his speed to like dodge everything, and then Finn also got some shots in on Bobby, so that was cool too, and then at the end, he did the double. They were both outside, and Finn did a somersault from how what's that called? I guess a somersault. Senton, where he flips from the inside of the ring to the outside. He did it on both of them, and Lio Rush was the legal man in this part, and so he got him right away. He put Lio Rush in the ring, did the drop kick, did the coup de grace, and so Finn is the new Intercontinental Champion.
And can we just say he's finally a champion?
I I thought they were gonna wait to WrestleMania, but hey, I'm not complaining at all. So
finally, a champion!
Yay! So yeah, but so yeah, and then after the match, you know, Lio Rush was trying to apologize to Bobby, say I'm sorry, I didn't, you know, whatever. Bobby was like, it's supposed to be us, you know, we're in this together, whatever. And you know, he acted like he wasn't gonna do anything, but he ended up doing the spine buster to Lio Rush. So I guess they're over, and I'm not complaining about that. But it was still a pretty good match. It was a good match. It was entertaining for sure.
The next match, it wasn't a match, but okay.
Right.
So before we talk about the women's title, there's something happened on a live event show, right?
Oh yeah.
So I saw it briefly, but we saw Charlotte. I think Charlotte had a match, right?
Yeah, she was facing Asuka.
She was facing Asuka, and then Becky came out and she attacked Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte attacked Becky.
Yeah.
She
injured
her more.
Yeah.
She injured her more really.
Yeah.
And then they showed that, and then Charlotte came out. She just pretty much just watched the women's title match, the Raw women's title match, which is Ronda versus Ruby Riott.
Yeah.
And this match was a 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah. Ruby got some shots in, but it wasn't, you know.
Yeah, it was just, you know.
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
It was pretty quick.
It was really quick. So it was a squash match. So
Pretty much, yeah.
so after the match, Charlotte, she was like, I think she was like taunting Ronda.
Yeah.
Like she came on and she was like taunting her, whatever. And then that's when Ronda was holding the belt, and then she was looking that way.
And then you hear audience like cheering.
And it was Becky coming up with her
With crutches.
So Becky came into the ring, and she attacked Charlotte first.
Yeah,
she attacked Charlotte first.
Like a lot. Like
A
she
lot.
almost like damn. And then so then Ronda picked up one of her crutches.
Yeah, she picked up.
And then they were gonna have like a sword fight.
Yeah.
But then Becky was like, you don't want to.
But it looked like that Ronda was gonna hit Charlotte too.
Yeah. Well, Becky convinced her to do it. She was like, you don't want to hit me. You want to hit this one, whatever. She took away our moment at WrestleMania. Let's attack her, whatever. So Ronda started hitting. No, she was going to hit her. She didn't get to. She was gonna hit Charlotte, and then Becky attacked Ronda too. Yeah. Like a lot. Like
30 times.
Like a lot.
I feel like 30 times. I'm like, how many times you do it? It's like. Okay.
It kind of felt like when Stone Cold used to do that with the chair. Remember, he used to do that with the chair like a lot. Like he used to do it a lot when he was a heel.
Yeah.
And then he used to like use it like the edge of the chair against the person's like chest, and I was like, but yeah, that's basically what she was doing. And then
she did so much. She busted her.
Yeah, she busted Ronda in the head. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn,
that's crazy. And also, Ronda came out in her Sonya outfit because she is in the Mortal Kombat 11 game, so she's voicing Sonya Blade, so which is kind of cool. She's cosplaying as her favorite character. Well, came out as her favorite character, but that she's voicing. But yeah, it was just crazy, and then I think they arrested Becky too, right?
Did they?
They look like they handcuffed her.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Like they did, like she went like that.
Oh, I think she was just holding her. I think she was just holding her hand. I didn't see.
I didn't see. She arrested. She got arrested.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see that. But
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Came out and it looked like they arrested.
Or maybe they were just holding her, like with their hands, like holding her behind or something like that. Because I didn't see any handcuffs.
I don't know.
I didn't know, but that was crazy.
It looked like the way she got.
I was like,
arrested.
damn, Becky. Damn, Becky. Stone Cold Lynch. Oh my god.
That was like, wow. Yeah. I mean, like.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was brutal. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen.
Like she did. It's like a killer, like doing so many times.
Yeah, exactly. Like when the killer is stabbing them so many times, they just keep going. I was like, ah. But yeah, so I can only imagine what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, are they gonna invite Becky back tomorrow?
Well, we know it's a triple threat match in freaking WrestleMania.
I still say what's gonna happen at Fastlane.
She better freaking.
I think what's gonna happen at Fastlane, Charlotte's gonna face Becky. If Becky wins, her suspension is lifted, and then she'll be added to the triple threat, to the match, and it'll be a triple threat. Hopefully, it's elimination. And then Charlotte will be eliminated first. But yeah.
Yeah. So this is like gonna be our 100th time to see Charlotte in WrestleMania. So
Well, she's a Flair, so we gotta expect her to be the 16-time women's champion.
I'll just time my ass.
That
I love her, but she's hogging.
16 times.
She's hogging WrestleMania.
16
Ric
times.
Flair never do WrestleMania that 2,000 times for a title match. He won at different occasions, but not in WrestleMania.
Well, she's gonna be a 16-time women's champion. I don't know if they're actually gonna do that, but I don't know. That's what it seems like. As long as she doesn't win at WrestleMania, I'll be fine.
I'll be mad if she does.
She's not.
Cause she was SmackDown Women's Champion like not too long ago. So it would be dumb enough to be her being Raw Women's Champion again.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
So we're gonna talk about the next and
No, not the last match. I got the next match.
oh yeah. Okay.
The next match was a no disqualification match with Baron Corbin against Braun Strowman. And yeah, once I heard that this match was going to be a no disqualification match, I knew something was going to happen. You know, Braun was obviously dominating the match. Baron tried to use kendo sticks and other weapons, but it wasn't working. And Braun took a kendo stick. He was like, I don't need this to crush you or, beat you, whatever. So then he broke it in half and threw it. But I knew that when this was a no disqualification match, something was going to happen. And what happened? Of course, Baron had to get back up, so Drew McIntyre came out and Bobby Lashley came out, and they all ganged up on Braun Strowman. And then they got the 2 stairs in the ring. They got 2 tables. They stacked one up on the other, and then they did the Shield triple power bomb. So Bobby was in the ring. Bobby was standing on top of the stairs, and Baron and Drew McIntyre put Braun Strowman on his shoulders, and he did a powerbomb through both tables, and then Baron won the match. So, yeah.
That was disrespectful.
That was disrespectful.
How did he do the Shield power?
Even Michael Cole was like, another trio used to do this, but not like this. I'm like that. I'm like, well, that's because the Shield does it better. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. So that was it. It was pretty. It wasn't, it was like a filler match, pretty much.
It felt like everything was a filler.
They could have used more filler matches. They could have added a tag, Revival versus someone or something, they try to kill time even with Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans came out. She came out, went to the ramp, to the bottom of the ramp, and then walked backstage again. That was it. And they kept showing that commercial. They showed Fastlane. They showed WrestleMania. They showed, the Mark Henry thing. They try to show a lot of commercials, even though they're not really commercials, but commercials to kill time, and for the last match.
That is sad. For people that's so short.
I know.
They could, like you said, could add more matches.
Yeah.
Something, but nope. It ended so early.
Yeah.
First time ever. So we're gonna talk about the last match, which is gonna be an Elimination Chamber men's style. So the last match was the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship with Daniel Bryan, replacing Mustafa Ali, Kofi Kingston,
Yes.
Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, and Jeff Hardy.
Yes.
And this match was obviously the Women's Tag Team Championship. This one was great.
It was crazy, yes. And, Kofi, Samoa Joe and Daniel Bryan started the match. And then Kofi came in second. And, he was doing what he usually does. Where he just, hangs on with all of his heart and just showing all the determination and motivation.
Yep. And then what happened? Samoa Joe got eliminated.
Samoa Joe was the first one eliminated.
I was surprised. I was like,
yeah, I know.
Samoa Joe got eliminated. He didn't last longer. And then the next person that came out was Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff came out next, and then AJ came out.
AJ, and then Randy was the last one. But
But another person that got shocked that was eliminated was AJ Styles.
Yeah.
I was shocked when he got eliminated. I was like, when AJ got eliminated, I was like,
I know. Well, his time in the main event is over.
I know it's over, but I'm just still shocked that he's eliminated like second. Like, yeah, second.
No, it's third. The second one was Jeff.
Yeah, the second one was Jeff. And
then AJ. Yeah, AJ got eliminated before Randy Orton. How's that?
I know. I was like, yeah, 'cause Randy eliminated him.
Randy eliminated.
And then Randy eliminated AJ. I was like, wait.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, with the RKO from the top. And then so then Kofi eliminated Randy, and then it was down to Daniel and Kofi, and again Kofi with his determination, but
this man's been in WWE for almost 14 years. 14 years.
I know.
He needs to be WWE.
I think he is.
He needs to.
I don't know when, and I don't know how, or I don't know, but I think he will be.
He needs to be WWE champion. Like, if you guys see SmackDown when he dominated the whole Gauntlet match, and then even though he lost to AJ, it was just like, you know, you think Mustafa Ali, his stuff is like he has a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Kofi has a lot of heart too, because, you know, like I said, Kofi's been in WWE for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, the time when we met him when he was Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, the time he was Jamaican.
The time. Yes, exactly.
You know, he's like never been WWE champion.
Yeah, every other champion except the WWE champion.
Exactly. So it's kind of.
But you never know. Maybe one day. I don't know what the plan is for WrestleMania for Daniel Bryan. So we don't know.
I don't know either. Like, we don't know who's gonna be his new
opponent. Challenger.
You know,
I guess.
And we don't know. I guess maybe like if they want to make Mustafa Ali as the top star, they probably gonna make him the next one.
Well, but, he's back in time by now.
Yeah. But also there's also rumor that they want Andrade to be a face too. So
I guess I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
They never talked about plans for WrestleMania for the WWE title. They only talked about the plans for the Universal title.
Exactly.
Like, we knew for the longest time that it was either going to be Braun or Seth, because those were the two options. Triple H wanted Seth. I think Vince wanted Braun or something like that. So we knew it was either one or the other. But with the WWE title, we don't know. Like, we have no idea what's going to happen. I guess after Fastlane, we'll know for sure what will happen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, Daniel won.
Yes.
He did the lapel walk. The lapel.
No, he did.
He did the.
Kofi was gonna do a splash off the top of the pod.
The kick. Yeah, he did the kick.
Yeah, Kofi was gonna do a splash off the top of the pod. Daniel moved, and he did the knee to the face, and he won. So Daniel's still champion.
And then Kofi was disappointed, and then Xavier and
Big E came out.
They
were like, "This was your chance, you know.
You are the champion.
Yeah, you're a champion in our eyes, and you know."
Sad.
You're like sad.
It's sad. I mean, cause
like there was this one guy in the audience that looked like he was about to cry.
He died.
I was dying. I was like, "What the hell?" I mean, I'm sad too, but I knew it. I knew it. He was not gonna win. Because this whole Daniel Bryan Planet Champion, it just started. So we have to they gotta keep him there for a little while.
He's not Planet Champion. Knowing he killed.
He's the Planet Champion. Huh?
Knowing he killed Tree right with the belt, and then secondly that he literally.
Oh, the cheeseburger.
Doing Royal Rumble.
Well, I don't know. But, yeah, this gimmick just started, so unfortunately, we gotta deal with it for a little while longer.
Well, as long as not the whole year. So.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah. Well, Elimination Chamber was short.
It was short, but the matches, except maybe Ronda versus Ruby, which was a quick match, every other match was pretty good. It was you know, they told their story for each individual match, and they did what they had to do. And, you know.
I mean, so far the only best matches were the Elimination Chamber matches, but But you said the tag
team title match was good. Cruiserweight, even though it was pre-show, was good. And the handicap match was good. It was, you know, Finn. Everything Finn does is good.
We just happy that he's champion.
Yeah.
Like, any kind of champion.
Yeah.
Because you know, ever since vacating the Universal title, like he haven't been other than a champion.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then everything else was just whatever. It's just So I will give this a B.
I give it a B+. As long as every pay-per-view has a B and above, we'll be fine.
I was a little bit a B minus a little bit, but I'm gonna give it a B because some matches were good, but even though I didn't see most of the matches because I was away.
For Fastlane, he's gonna see every match, even the pre-show. He's gonna watch it. He's gonna be here for that.
Of course, I will. I will not be here or ever.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be late to WrestleMania. I'm gonna go there first.
No. There's nothing going on.
I'll send you your ticket through your email.
There's nothing going on.
I'll send you your ticket through your email. I'll be like, I'll meet you at the stadium.
There's nothing going on in WrestleMania. We're gonna be in WrestleMania.
I'll meet you at the stadium.
No, it's nice and warm and.
Watch it rain that day. It rained the last time we went to WrestleMania. Thankfully, it was only 5 minutes though.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's warm enough.
Yeah.
To dress warm.
No, it's probably gonna be sweater weather. It's not gonna be like shorts and t-shirts.
Not shorts, t-shirts. Right? Comfortable weather for us to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Comfortable. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about
EC3?
Yeah, EC.
I'm surprised they could have added like a tiebreaker match. They could have EC3 versus Dean Ambrose.
Or with the United States champion, they could at least add R2 versus Nakamura.
Oh yeah.
R2 could have had a rematch with Claw.
Oh, they could have had, yeah, maybe something like that.
Ideas that we came up yet again this pay-per-view, and it's so short.
I know. Oh well. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Hopefully Fastlane is longer. Please, either ends 11 or 10:45 or something, because we never thought that we watched a pay-per-view that's gonna end too early.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like SmackDown time.
Yeah, exactly.
This is SmackDown time.
Yeah.
That's usually what time SmackDown usually ends. Not 10:15, but 10.
Yeah, pretty close. So, yeah.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna go, and we'll see you guys in Fastlane.
Yes.
And after that, we will not do a review of WrestleMania because we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in the good seats finally, not in the top.
No.
So, but we will probably get a little grade like doing our pace, and then and after that, back to resuming our review here. Okay, guys. Bye.